aggravated assaults and all type of shit.
You said Adam
Nah,
security
my
gonna slap the shit out of her.
up the way my set up in a 402 conference, they're gonna give me 14 years. I'm not putting my hand on that man.
All right, listen. All right.
I can't even let his ass know. Hey, don't think you can't get touched. You ain't out of reach. He thought he was out of reach. I come lay hands on your ass, but no.
All right, listen. For everybody watching, right? I was trying to resolve the problem with Adam 22 and Chicago, right?
That's how it is everywhere though, gang. You said it's not even as bad as it is on TV, make it seem. You gotta know where to go and you gotta know people. That's kind of how it is everywhere in you feel me? Except for down here. You feel me? Down here, the only safe place is the tourist attractions. Reason why? It's because it's tourist attractions. It brings in the money for the city and all that. We gotta keep it kosher. You feel me? It's rules to be followed, and that's that. But other than that, yeah, nah, that shit stay lively down here 24/7. You see, even on the beaches, rappers be getting their down here. So yeah, it's a little different down here. But yeah, most other places, that's how it is though. You feel me? You gotta know where to go. You gotta know people where to be at. You feel me? That's why I said everywhere probably got a hood. Probably just as ghetto as where you think you at.
Chicago say think that Adam 22 is what y'all call him culture vulture. Right? And I seem to think that he not, because if he was, what I'm sitting here for. And I'm trying to like convince Chicago of that.
I feel you, Oma. But it's how we run things over here, you feel me? Guappo gonna be positive because I don't pre-watch videos, I don't pre-record, none of that shit, you feel me, gang? I already watch these videos live. This shit dropped today. You feel me? I think this shit dropped today. I was like, oh yeah, but we finna react a bit later. I hopped on live and we reacted a little bit. And another thing is, I engage with my community. I'm not finna ignore my guys took their time to go ahead and type some shit to me. I'm finna ignore them. Like I'm too good to reply to people who took their time out their day to reply and type me a comment. Yeah, I'm gonna read that shit every time, gang. You got me fucked up.
He ain't lying.
Slide by. You feel me? You go find the original video. Matter of fact, look, the title right here, just for you. KB Nene on Adam visiting O Block. Lil Durk's Rico. Beef with Von off 1700. Have a nice night. Enjoy your night, you feel me? Hopefully you enjoy the video, you feel me? But yeah, nah, that's how, yeah, nah. We turn up over here with my gang. I ain't finna just abandon my guys till they time to type to me. Why used to be in this bitch? 0 viewers, gang. You know what that shit like, gang? 0 viewers? Yeah. I used to have a damn motherfucking read nothing. Now I get people take their time to write something. Gang, I'm finna pause this little old video and reply to my dogs real quick. And then we can get back to the video. What you talk about?
Oh, think you don't.
Enjoy your night though, man. Enjoy your night though, man.
So you squashed it now, so you good. You can suck it.
See,
I mean, come on, girl. I'm sorry.
You taking me on the roller coaster.
That's his personal problem.
Every time I get the comment down, I get the finna smack the out you again. Don't call the grave. Folks like
WW. I appreciate y'all boys,
me
man.
all over the stable.
I didn't mean that.
Suck his.
I didn't mean that, but that's in the rule book. I saw you when you get hired in no jumper. He say you gotta ask every girl something. It's in the thing.
Frail as hell, for you weigh like 120 muscles. I will toast your all around here.
But I gotta follow the rules in no jumper. It say it right here. It say you got to interview people for plug talk. Ask them could they suck. Is that what
that's a W right there,
not an apple.
So I'm gonna take Adam right now. Tell him he's declined. I'm gonna take Adam
on my resume. I'm cool on the fucking. I have other ways to make an income.
Yeah, that boy talking about Ashanti, a man. She got kids and
shit. What you talking about? I don't make an income off of sex. Cause you talking that's for you horny.
Right.
So how much you and Adam pay?
Well, I tell Adam. He said what he said. I'm telling Adam. He said,
what Adam said. What he said. I won't hear that.
He said
how much he pay you?
No. Let me tell you what he said. He said,
"Oh hell yeah."
KB Nene.
You know that shit like game.
She like she can't fuck.
I can't.
Yeah. So Adam didn't want to know way. So I just had to follow the rules.
I can't.
Right. So shout out to No Jumper and Plug Talk. We just did some plug talking right now.
No.
Right.
Unplug that.
But listen, a lot going on in Chicago. Like Durk been denied for 2 bonds.
Yeah.
But they just put him up for another one.
Hopefully come home. Inshallah. What the ever they be saying.
What you mean inshallah? Don't do that.
We ain't no devil. To a Muslim, but no. Whatever they be saying.
Don't do no devil shit on here.
Allah got him, he be home. He's standing on faith. Big Durk say he's standing on faith.
What you mean standing on faith? Do you think he can come home? They denied his bond.
It ain't what the I think. What I think is not important is what the gonna happen. And what's gonna happen is what is best.
What's best? I mean, in a situation like that, do you think like Durk should come on?
What I think is, your freaky horny ass should go to.
We talk about Durk now. Do you think Durk should come home for killing all them people?
I think you was a super sex offender.
Come on, gang. We talk about Durk.
All y'all freaky
Come on, gang. That was the problem, Scott. Y'all can't do an interview right. You got to do the interview right. Do you think Durk should come home for killing all them people or not?
How the do I know if Durk killed somebody? We
because they said he indicted for murder.
No, ask them. We is in California. Ask them. What's Chicago? How the fuck am I supposed to?
He said, ask the police. Ask them.
Durk rapped about it. They saying he killed all the people. He went to jail for killing them.
Growing up, I was never really a fan of Lil Durk. I always kind of listened to Chief Keef.
Trey, you good, gang. You good, gang. That's what you supposed to do, gang. You feel me? Y'all boys, hey, you good every time you step behind me, you hear me? Like, hey, I know I go around here, man. You heard me? Hey, flogging, boy.
Durk rapped about.
Get used to it and get going.
Should Durk come home for killing all the people or not?
You listen to Guappo.
Man. Did you ever kill somebody? Oh, did you ever kill somebody? Who he killed? Talk about that. This is this platform. There's no jump. Oh, is he Herbo calling?
Is it?
Oh, no, it ain't Herbo. Somebody else. Yeah.
You dodged the bill collectors.
Ain't no bill collectors. I'm playing with y'all. Listen, I do dodge them. I dodge bill collectors. I do not pay bills. That's what I'm mama. But that was Al 22. That was Al 22. He was calling probably to tell me to get you up out of here. That's what mama, because you declined the sex party. I freak off. I freak off spinning Diddy over here. No,
I can believe. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Adam was gonna be. Cause I know y'all be having some super freaky parties. Yeah. Diddy now black baby oil pools and shit.
We call that.
I know Adam probably got a whole 12-foot swim.
Yeah, we the best. We call it casting. We the
baby
best.
Oil.
Yeah, we the best. That's what mama.
Surfing and shit.
Yeah, we be surfing. That's what we the best. It's casting.
Slipping and slide.
We let everybody.
That's why you such a fan. You got no jump. He the branded you and.
Hey, listen. Every time, look. Stop playing with me for real.
Ooh,
no, I'm for real. I'm for real on that. No, I'm for real on that for real. No, I'm for real. I'm for real on that for real.
We're gonna bring it down.
I ain't for the play.
I can smack that bitch too. What you talking about? We want to go to the next question.
I'm not gonna keep playing for real. Like, look, you going too far with this Adam shit, this gay shit.
You for real?
Oh God! I was talking about Durk. I'm talking about Durk and Adam and fucking.
Right.
And you keep insinuating on Adam. I'm
not gonna go good for them.
I ain't say you was.
You keep insinuating that shit.
You is.
Well, I don't know now, cause King Von is gone though. So who gonna really do it for Durk? Nah.
I did.
Yeah.
Lil Chucky them finna focus on their rap career. You got them boys up. You feel me? And I'm pretty sure that Fat Soldier just got out. And he got to see some grown man that time when he went in. He ain't trying to go back either. I'm pretty sure that grits. It's over with, man. I ain't gonna lie. These witnesses might be good, boy. All the witnesses that probably told was the last shooters.
Yeah, you keep saying that over and over again.
I did. I'm sorry. I don't think I said that.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang. I thought we was good. I thought you with me.
I do. I thought you with me too. Then you gotta talk about me sucking.
Oma, my bad too, gang. I'm just apologize to you right now too, gang. Cause I do realize you is loyal. I don't know why you playing crazy with these positive shit. You supposed to be used to gang. Gang, be positive now.
Right.
Listen. I got to screaming and compose myself, but I kept myself shot, I think. But not you.
Right.
They down there doing Lil Durk like Melly right now. Next thing we know, we gonna hear Durk been sitting on his case waiting 5 years just to find out if he finna get sentenced. The crazy part about Durk for real is they picked him up early. Like, what you mean they picked him up early? They ain't even had a whole case down yet, bruh. They just didn't want this man going to Italy.
Right, well, I apologize. Sometimes the demon get in, but I was... Yeah, I did.
Me too.
He said the judge...
You said daddy is saying that Allah should get him out. Right?
So they trusting in Allah to get him out. Yep, I agree.
I can see that.
Trusting in Allah. So why they need $1 million for?
I think they finna put up.
I think he gonna be
trying to get out that jam on Carter. They trying to gamble with them people.
But we trusting Allah with $1 million for?
Just off the reason they got him too early, and they ain't giving no real reason to hold him right now. I think he gonna beat it off that mistrial or some shit. You feel me? Probably ain't gonna be no you won the case, you beat it, but it would be like a mistrial or something. For real, boy. They playing crazy.
He ain't lying.
Like what they doing, boy? Y'all ain't trying to win this shit? Y'all had a guarantee case. This man using credit cards, everything. Y'all gonna pick him up early. Sloppy.
A lot of the reason why he got $1 million.
Stop playing on me. So what do you think, like, what was like Durk influence in Chicago? Like how you think that he influenced Chicago?
We influenced by our environment, folks. Everybody trying to prove to the next, in that generation, everybody was trying to prove to the next person that they like that they ain't no hold, that they with that. Now this generation, everybody trying to prove it to the internet. That's the only difference.
Right. Well, I said, what was Durk influence? How did Durk influence Chicago?
How did he influence Chicago?
Yeah. How did Durk influence Chicago?
He blew up in rap.
How would you say? If he never come home today, what would his legacy be in Chicago? If he never come home,
I think
like they give him all them lives.
Rapper.
Like they give him all the lives for all the lives he took.
No, I think he the most resilient.
What resilient mean? You know, like he big ass words with me.
He took the most hits and bounced back, came back. You feel me? He took the most losses. He been through the worst. Like took. You feel me?
So he gonna be known as being taking the most hits.
Oh, yup.
What? You say he'll be known as being taking the most hits? That Durk took the most hits. So Durk known to be.
With that man.
No, I'm just asking you. You from Chicago? Ask what's gonna be Durk legacy. Right. You said for taking hits.
I said for being resilient.
You said resilient and take.
Nah, you good, Omar. My fault, gang. That my fault. I had to really realize. Hold on, that Omar talking crazy like that. I was like, nah, Omar gotta be trolling. Let me apologize, bro. My bad, Omar. My bad, gang.
Taking hits.
That ain't what I said. You asked me what do resilient mean, and I gave you my definition of it.
And you say that's
that to some gay shit. Then you get mad
gang.
and you get to screaming when I get to insinuating that you doing something around here. You see what my angle coming from? It keep going.
Why do I always get back to me? I'm talking about Durk. Let's get off of Durk then, because there's a lot of shit going on. I sat down with Beastie the Shooter, right? They call him Big Daddy Suwu.
Okay.
Right? And Big Daddy Suwu told me, and I don't know if he capped it or not, but he told me that back in the day in Chicago that King Von and Durk used to hang, King Von and Duck used to hang together, that they was cool, that they was under like one little thing.
Okay.
Is that true?
One umbrella.
And talk on the mic, cause like
King Von and Duck.
Yeah.
Is they under one thing?
So they used to hang together, like before they started beefing. They used to be like one thing.
No, I never known that.
You capped. I knew that.
I thought that King Von was from by my hood, back by my way, 79th, and he went to school and moved into the old, so they was like tied in. But at one point before they all
King Von not originally from the O.
They didn't know.
Let me tell you.
So King Von not originally from the O. You just said that.
Yeah,
wait. She just said
it's like you from Chicago. You not from Chicago. So
no.
I'm finna break it down to you. Look,
Look.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So
like,
not from the O.
You be asking about Chicago, and I'm finna break it down to you. On
Where King Von really from?
You gotta really know Chicago. Cause you could be from multiple places in Chicago. You know how your mama can stay right here, or you know how you could be living with your grandma until your mama get her shit together. Now she move over here, but you still come to live with your grandma. You feel me? Or you know how you could be living over here, but you going to school over here because even though you moved from this neighborhood, you ain't want to just go not graduate with your everyday. All us everybody that's into it. Everybody knew each other from school, so it ain't so much of like. They used to hang together. It just wasn't no beefs. So motherfuckers linking up at the school, smoking, linking up before school, having big ass sessions. Everybody kicking it. At one point or another, some got into it. Some got to going south and started getting into it. Whatever, you feel me?
Right.
So it ain't like they used to hang together. It's everybody know each other. We all know each other. We all from the same neighborhoods. I mean, like how big is Chicago, folks?
So when it broke up, everybody kind of like made their own thing. Like O Block got made, FPG got made, and everything.
Got the dime, you feel me? And it's like it came about like, yo, click who you with. So yeah.
Right. So who was the first of you?
So she right, basically.
Remember that died in that like rap war in Chicago.
But it sounded like she said Duck was at O Block too back then. So Duck was from O Block?
Oh, that's kind of like echoing today.
Oh, she said Dirt.
Oh, I can tell you first.
No, she do got speech impediment.
I'm talking about like Chicago.
Alright.
That started the rap war.
That started the rap war. Ooh, that shit is.
Come on, gang. And so is that long ago?
Hell yeah.
Chicago been fighting that long. We can't even remember the first person that died.
I want to say JoJo.
And for everybody that don't know, and you know I'm really Chicago GDPD Vice Lord on Larry David. Stop playing on me. So I'm gonna give y'all some lick, right? JoJo, he got killed on a bike, right? And I think he made a song where he was dissing like the BDs or something. Mm-hmm. Right, he was just like kind of like the BDs, and that was like the first person they killed him on the bike.
So yeah, because it's the same area.
Chicago, like what was he from? First of all, like what was the neighborhood that he was from?
So Chicago way smaller than I thought it was, because I be thinking all these sides, you know, west side, east side, and all that shit. I'm thinking it's a little bigger, like at least like you feel me, a little hours apart and shit. Not hours, but a little 30-minute apart like that. But that's down the street. Like, okay, we stay right there, they stay right there. Yeah, that's crazy, boy.
Even Brick Squad. That was like
some backdoor shit happened when they was kids and they fell out.
Down the street from us. He on like they like 69.
You said no shit be 30 minutes.
So even Brick Squad.
Yeah, across the Dog Pound.
Right.
That's where Durk originally from, Dog Pound.
So Durk, come on,
Now I ain't talking about the blocks. I'm talking about on some the sides, you know, like the east and west side. I'm thinking they like 30 minutes apart from each other. You feel me? That what I meant. My fault, gang.
Everybody really from somewhere else than they act like they from now?
I'm trying to tell you. No, it ain't that they
Not
act
the
like
beast. Of course, you beefing with a nigga right across the street. You feel me? I'm knowing that. But I ain't think they was in the same neighborhood. Like this neighborhood versus that neighborhood, or this neighborhood versus them across the street. You feel me? These with those on the back block, like that. You feel me?
like they from nowhere. It's grow up.
Oh, nah, you right. Okay.
That's still kind of like faking.
And then, no, it's not.
If you going to a different place you're not really from, no, you faking.
If I'm from 79th Street,
then you from 79th forever.
but I got a homie.
Yeah, everybody but
Long live E3 that live on 87. He been living his whole life since he was a kid. Them just split his childhood on this side and this side. So he still come on this side. He bringing all his homies on this side.
Right.
Man, we kids.
Right.
We 10, 12 years old. We just going still bikes, riding around, whatever. We all coming together. Walk around the neighborhood, beating whatever we doing.
Right.
So when we grow up now as adults and gangs has been established, you still got this grown man that are from two different sides. He got on this side he love, he got on this side he love.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
On Code of Grave. So yeah, you could be from two different.
That when the Insane was born right there. He had dogs on his side, but he was really born over there. You feel me? So, but how it happened is split midway through they growing up, so they don't really make them like weird. But with King Yella's son sound like he was born before that happened. So King Yella's son just sound like, yeah, I agree with King Yella on that. His son weird. He on some D-Ride.
Places, folks.
Right. All right. Well, that's still you still faking it even between places. And I said that first.
St. Louis, and it's like y'all will never get it because
y'all
y'all
get it.
how y'all gonna never know?
Okay.
How you know better than me? I'm trying to tell you, it can't even register and calculate with you because you're not from the rack.
I ain't mean like
everybody from the rack looking at me like it's common sense. You looking at me like what the fuck you talking about? You will never get it. So don't.
They
try
made
to
me feel like, hold on.
Right. Okay. Cool. So
the way she was talking, the reason I said that. She made me feel like the whole entire Chicago was about a 20 minutes, everything away from me, like the whole Chicago. I'm like, hold on, it's that small? Like that? But nah, you feel me? Nah. Yeah, I was talking about 30 minutes away on some shit like the east, west, the different parts of Chicago, not the different ops and shit like that. That was my fault.
We was talking about some real good. I just had to stop in the middle of that to let them know that if you from somewhere, then you gotta stay from there. I don't give a how you put it. Right, but back to Chicago. So y'all in a big
that boy hit him
started. With JoJo, he the first one.
That boy hit Yella with that elbow so quick, boy. He ain't know what to do, boy.
I smoke me a cigarette, folks.
You smoke what you want to smoke. I don't care why you asking you do. You Chicago people always ask for permission to do shit.
Got manners. We was raised in.
Ain't nobody in Chicago got no goddamn on manners.
That's where you
don't put no gun out that bag. We check that bag.
City, yeah, with everybody.
Make sure she ain't got it.
Y'all bought me here straight from the airport. Y'all know what
all right, I was making sure.
Everybody right there.
Oh, little dude.
That's a long cigarette too. You like stuff long.
Yeah. See, you disrespecting me again.
How I just see? Come on, gang. You can't take. You take everything sexual. You take everything sexual.
We get a little political. The real reason too, gang, is because them people is low key designing this destruction of our people on purpose. This shit is more structured than we could ever imagine, gang. You feel me? This shit planned from our birth to the place that they lay us, to the schools they place us in, to the that they made your friends, to the ones they make fall out with you. You feel me? This shit is so controlled, gang. We can't even blame it. That's why I don't even get mad at the community or like the control, not the control, but like the fact that we still doing the same shit. You feel me? We don't know no better, gang. You feel me? You come from the hood, you grow up in poverty and shit. First thing you learn, hitting licks and shit. Robbing, like that. Like, this is what you learn, gang. You try to get a job, they ain't trying to let you get a job. Nobody want to hire you. You feel me? Nobody want to hire you. They looking at you crazy, treating you some type of way. You feel me? This life. This how you grow up. It's like, we program, gang. Like, it's inevitable. But they make you feel like it's choices. You could try this, you try sports. We all end up trying sports. Everybody try, you try, you feel me? You do the school. You do good in school. You done that, but you get treated like shit. They put you at the bottom, even though you at the top. The test scores, you done that going crazy in class, and then you get the test scores. The test scores ain't adding up with your work. A little shit like that, you feel me? I don't know. It's way more deeper than we think, gang. And it ain't our fault. You feel me? Because we set up to lose. You feel me? And they'll be like, oh, we victim mindset. They put shit like this in our head. Oh, you got that victim mindset. You let them get to you. You feel me? All type of shit. What could we really do though, gang? You try to apply for the job. You try to do this. You try to do that. Are you trying? The be trying. You still get backdoored in the hood or some shit. He said facts. All wasting our times with that school. All the shit we learned from growing up. And remember our parents, Dan, they used to tell us shit sometimes. We look at them crazy like, damn, what the f***? Y'all ain't learn nothing in school? Y'all just be saying all type of that don't make no sense. Nah, that's us, gang. That's us. Remember gravity? Gravity ain't real no more, gang. That shit ain't real no more, gang. Yeah, this shit deep. There might be a whole nother segment on the clip or on the clip channel right here. But yeah, boy, ain't the same no more, gang. It's like, yeah, it ain't our fault though, man. That's why I don't blame though, gang. Hell yeah, I wish it could be better. Hell yeah, I wish we get away out. You feel me? Hell yeah, I wish all that shit. But if we keeping the real, gang, it's not our fault. We surviving. You feel me? Natural selection. You feel me? Survival of the fittest. It's how life work. Black power. You feel me? Black power could be so much greater, gang. You feel me? We the most damn near powerful, athletic in the world, but they treat us like circus animals and shit. I just seen a nigga go crazy the other day. One of these rich, famous black people putting down, like, even with all the power and money, he still feel like some type of way. But he used his platform to go ahead and say some shit. But yeah, I ain't gonna make this too deep, too long, too all that. Let's get back to the video though. He said, I never seen this shit changing. Oh, you ever seen this shit changing? I do though. Really, I do though. I feel like it's inevitable at this point with the AI. If we're being realistic with the AI, because AI giving us all the answers. If they keep ignoring the answers, we gonna end up voting their ass out of power soon. Realistically, you feel me? Because AI giving us all the answers to end world hunger, the money crises, all type of shit. Like, you feel me? They either gonna try to censor that shit real quick and erase that shit from the existence. They gonna start acting on it. So it's either AI gonna save us, gang, or you see how that boy Trump moving right now, trying to change all these laws real quick. It's over. It's over. You feel me? One of the two. Whatever it is, gang, keep living y'all lives, man. Every day grind. Go towards a purpose. Don't ever slow down. Don't let none of this shit slow you down, fuck you up, man. You heard me? Keep going, man. This shit is against us. It's true, gang, but you can't let that shit stop you, man. You gotta keep going. That shit, man.
It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault we give
it ain't y'all fault, man.
You don't give sexual to me.
It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault I look good.
On Carter grade.
For being giving the answers for
and
real.
You split up on me, tried to get in the bed with me on Carter grade. You was scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I did too. I just ain't want to seem like no dummy.
Ain't that funny, man?
Folks, that Mark's dead.
No, but look, that joke, it wasn't that funny though. Light your cancer stick, they're gonna kill you anyway. Cause that shit wasn't that funny. Y'all gotta die from something. Yeah, you gonna die from that. But look, that wasn't that funny. I mean, I wouldn't listen.
Now why you gonna put that on? Cause you want me to die.
Scare you. Why would I scare you? Why would I scare you though? That's crazy, man.
Oh, Carter Gray, look at you at night, folks. On that mad, I'm sleeping.
All right, we passed that. We passed that.
I be jumping in my sleep.
Come on, gang. We talking about Chicago, gang. We're talking about Chicago. We're talking about Chicago. We're talking about Chicago.
Feet going out there.
Listen, there's no jumper, man. I'm trying to bring some peace from
She be listening to too much Young Boy smoking cigarettes and shit. I don't understand one thing. Young Boy had too much influence to start putting all these cigarettes on these jits, dog.
Between Chicago and no jumper, but I see Chicago like animals. They're like animals. She been disrespecting me since she got here.
Nah, but 607 should be smoking cigarettes. Like a nigga like him, come on, gang. He's on the last stretch of life right now. He is by 90. That's when you pick up the pack of cigarettes. That's when you start. So you don't never catch the problems and shit because you started at the end. You feel me? He good, gang. He good as shit. By 74 years old. Like, for real. He's great. This when you do that type of shit. But she is a woman, first of all. Second of all, she looks like she is below her 30s. She shouldn't be smoking nothing. Now while she's still childbearable.
It's the female version.
But she said she's
great. It's the female version.
You call me an animal. What type of animal am I?
You supposed to be divine feminine, but you acting like a feline.
I am. That's what I'm an animal with a feline. I'm a Leo. You think it's a lion?
That's good.
You acting real tough. But look, so Joe,
I'm acting real tough. I came to this bitch cool, calm, relaxed, chilling. I thought it was a cool vibe. I thought we fit come in this bitch talk shit. Yeah, we taking over no jump with this shit. Here you go. Oh, what you got with Adam?
Over 30. She look good.
Flip sides on me.
Yep.
Oh.
That's only when the camera come on. When the camera go off, I'm still with you. Listen, when the camera go off, I'm still with you. But when it come on, I gotta be with Adam. Right, I still got mama. Not in the porn department. He don't pay me. I keep telling y'all he don't pay me. I was like, Mama, I won't work for money. Ask him, he'll tell you.
I know.
Yeah, but listen, we still in Chicago. So JoJo get hit, right? And after JoJo
put like that, long live that little boy. That was a kid. He was about 15 when he died. Long live JoJo. When JoJo got killed.
Did he get killed for that diss song? That's what I'm trying to say.
It probably amplified it, yeah.
And he was with like almost 100 people in that diss song, right? With guns.
If I can recall.
So where was they at when he was on that bike?
I think he got killed on that 69.
Been in that porn department. He lying. We know he lying, boy. They've been in that department.
Well, don't make it seem like that because people, just like everybody else, people come together for a video shoot.
So he can't get for a video shoot, and after that, he was on a bike by himself. That's what you're telling me. At 15.
You're not gonna make me diss that.
No, I ain't dissing. I'm just trying to see, like.
That's the reality of it. Yeah, he was dissing, and then, he got caught on a bicycle. Yep, that's how it happened. That's how it happens a lot in Chicago.
Right, and that happened. He was a kid, but you don't think that at that age, nobody older could like told him like, yo, this gonna lead to this, that. You think he knew? He was aware of that at the age of 15? Because he was the first one that got hit.
No, at 15, you
nobody
don't think
aware,
that
gang. It's called trying to be down, man, and making a mistake. Trying to be cool. You're not ready to stand on that business you playing with. You don't play with nobody's lives, especially if it's blood behind that shit, gang. That's one thing you do not do. Especially for the internet to see and play with too. Oh, nah. Now they gotta stand on business. Now you trying them. So if you ain't finna slide like you claiming, they's on the way. You better believe it.
You just think as far as what's going on in front of you. You can't see what's ahead of you.
Hold on.
Right. So shout out to JoJo, man. Like, I just want everybody to know there's always like two sides to a story. But for JoJo, he kind of like, his death started kind of like.
He said, Durk diss. Oh, this ain't what you want. Best video in Chicago history. Legendary.
A war, Chicago. That's still going on today, right? And for
I mean, like, that was just on his side, though. Like, you say, like, it started the war as far as rap.
Pulling up on
the rap war is the main war in Chicago because every time they kill, they rap about it. Okay, every time they kill, they rap about it in Chicago.
On Quarter Grade, we didn't find out about the rap war in Chicago until we was grown, until phones and the internet and all that shit really became.
Don't nobody believe that. Shit happen live right now, like we're right now 14, doing it.
15, I knew what the was going on my block on 77th and Green, 78th and Carver. I didn't know what the was going on 63rd and Ken Drive. The only thing I knew about O Block at that time, my homie Janelle, she was going over to this girl I grew up with. She always said, I'm going to the Wick. I'm going Parkway. Parkway. We never knew what the fuck it was. The way she was talking about it, she used to make it seem like it was just an amusement park on Coder Grave, the best place to be, folks. But
Chicago ain't never the best place to be.
But we just out, like when people tell you like how was it growing up, it's fun. It really was fun.
That's what I'm saying, gang. Look, you saying that's the outside looking in. If it's where you grew up like to me. Because I know what Miami is. I know this. I know that. Hell yeah, had fun growing up, though. You feel me? What? That ain't take away from the fun. But that's where you grew up. That's your home. That's your regular. That's your normal. You feel me? Just like I'll be like, oh, Florida is own thing. Miami is own country. That's your country. You feel me? Just cause it's this to the world, blah blah. Man, that's home to them. That's what they used to. That's their norm. Especially if they outside, gang. Who you think turning that shit up? The community. That's
fun.
How's it fun?
To make you? It's your environment.
When I'm 5th, 6th grade, folks, we as kids. Right. David. That's why I'm telling you, we didn't migrate that far. So we didn't know what was going on. You feel me? When the shit that was going on, all that shit was going on for we freshmen in high school, like for we don't really. I was when the 63rd war started with Tuka. Here you go get to look at ugly and all this shit, folks. But when that shit started with Tuka, folks, I was in high school, freshman. I was going to the same school with him for now. Here you go, you ugly fool. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's a real spirit party. You cannot get in. Mozart.
I just watched Sinners.
My mama.
I just watched Sinners, folks. Don't turn to a vampire, folks.
No.
You're already ugly.
No, listen. That just I thought about something. Duck Mama was just rewarded. All his stuff.
Oh, yeah, his music.
Is that like, do you hear like all the past money or just get the drop music?
I think I found the catch behind that, y'all boy. Remember we were talking about last time, the music, Duck Mama getting the rights to her son music. They starting to give the rights to the son's music and all the rappers and stuff who passed away, giving the money to their family and shit. We were thinking, it got to be a loophole with that because we know damn well they ain't giving them nothing. We would think, in 5 years, blah, 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 it might be, we find out they ain't getting nothing. I think I know what it is, man. Y'all seen that shit? happened with Timberland? Yeah, bro, I think it's AI, bro. At this point, it gotta be that AI. AI finna take over, bro. They stealing artists' music, remaking this, not paying the artist a penny. No licensing, no nothing. And they think they finna take over the music industry. Yeah, they might get a couple views here and there. What's good, Trey? Say less, gang. You back? Hell yeah. Yeah, they might get a little couple views here and there, but come on, man.
Now, how that work?
You gotta tell me for I don't know nothing about that.
But that's like kind of like crazy. I just want to know this, like, shout out to Mama Duck too. You fought a long, hard fight, and it's kind of like crazy when
Mama Duck.
Yeah, when some of us like us, when one of us win, you know what I'm saying? It's like always good, right? So shout out to Mama Duck, and we got to get you back here on the show. I know you probably had a little problem with Adam 22. He got you that little hotel room. Come on, gang.
We taking over.
Nah. Listen, we gonna fix that over here on No Jumper because you got to promote that album, that Duck album, because it's coming out, and we
like No Jumper, the place to promote.
This the place to be. Stop playing with me. I'm up here. Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. We the biggest. Stop playing with me. You had 2 followers when you left No Jumper. Stop playing with me.
Now you here? You just turned that shit way up. You know you just turned that shit. I know you just turned that shit.
Back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill a kid. If I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash. Broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me. It's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from
like,
poverty.
We really don't need they trying to do us crazy on YouTube and shit. You feel me? I'm really about to fair you stay at. Them tight beats, you feel me? Bitch, been freestyling on these shit, all type of shit.